I went to the Cecred pop-up shop today in New York City, and do you guys see where it says there that they're going to be giving free restoring hair and edge drops and Cecred totes? There were no totes. Yes, they gave the magazine. Yes, they gave the hair drops, but there were no totes. So this is a full-size product, but this is not a tote. This is a regular paper bag. So I was disappointed because we did not get what we were told we were going to get. Also, there was a post circulating saying that there would be full-size shampoo and conditioner, and we didn't get that. And we waited 4 hours. I kid you not. I got there at 9:55. Didn't get off the line until 2:15 because the line didn't start moving until 4 hours later, ladies and gentlemen. And just in case you think I'm making it up, let's hear some feedback from some people who were at the event. Where are the totes and shampoo samples they said they were giving out? We are still waiting to start the event because your team dropped the ball on this one. Waiting on this line for 2 hours so far, was told they weren't ready or finished to set up. Half an hour ago, supposedly they would start then, but little movement. And then somebody says, I wouldn't advise anyone come. It's been 3+ hours. Can y'all mail mine? Because I waited 3 hours before I had to go to work since it started late. Please mail her tote and her sample, by the way, please. Let's go! What's going on? We still just standing here motionless in this burning sun and no updates. And then somebody wrote, Lord, when are we gonna start? And somebody says, I'm wondering the same. The pop-up says it started at 11, but it didn't start at 11. Been standing here since 10:45 a.m., have literally only turned one corner. The staff that was directing people seems to have disappeared. I would love to leave, but I already been here, so I want to get something for my efforts. They literally handed out about 20 little bottles of water. That's how I felt. I got there, and that's how many of us felt. It's like, listen, now that we're here, we might as well get the product. And it's like, if you would have told me that I would have left the house and waited 4 hours on feet in the hot sun. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I'm fully covered. I'm wearing a super long dress right now. I would have told you, no way, that's not going to happen. 4 hours, ladies and gentlemen. 4 hours. I understand being late, but 4 hours and then not even getting what we were told we were going to get. Horrible. They did not supply what they promised to the first 500. This line is moving very slow and long right now. But this comment, I really relate to it. It says, thank you for the full-size product, but the long wait time really sucked the joy out of the event. I was out of there for 4 hours. 4 hours. Can you imagine? You say you're going to start at 11 and then you don't start till 2. And we weren't given any explanation as to why it started so late. Who knows? Hey, just so you know, no one got the shampoo and conditioner samples. You had to make a purchase of those products. Very disappointing all around. Very disappointed with the experience of this. Waited in line for 3+ hours with barely any movement forward, and there were scarce water bottles available on a very hot day. Mind you, this is an event for promotion and a chance to support the brand financially. Crazy. Oh, by the way, this account right here says that they're leaving on Monday to go back to South Africa. Please mail their order. Thank you. Learn from this, Cecred. Y'all dropped the ball bad. Should have been a quick grab and pop-up, but instead y'all were setting up for 2+ hours after it was originally planned to start. You completely stopped partway through due to signage not being up. There were no totes as advertised, but instead white lunch paper bags, flavorless and colorless cotton candy, and people were ushered so fast through the actual pop-up despite waiting over 5 hours. Oh, and I'm not going to say that part of it. People were cutting in the line towards the front. Overall, a terrible and organized first pop-up experience, but grateful and appreciative to have participated. Thank you for the free products, hoping it works well. The line was insane. I stand on the sunny side of the street for almost 4 hours, had to quit my place in line because I got a heat stroke. Almost fainted, very upsetting experience. I just wanted to add on to what this person was saying right here. There's a video of me scrolling up and down the line. There were people online who were disabled who had to leave the line because in Soho, some of these buildings are not up to date, so they are not wheelchair accessible. So unfortunately, some of these people did not have a place to use the bathroom, and wherever they could go to use the bathroom, they would have to go very far. And a lot of them, I did not see them come back. There was an elderly woman. She was on the line for about 2.5 hours, and then she left. So I feel really bad for the disabled and the elderly that were there that did not get their products. First and foremost, I do want to say thank you for the full-size product of the hair drops. I am grateful. However, all in all, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to have to give this event a 6. There was actually a pop-up that I was supposed to go to that was very close to get some leggings because it is New York Fashion Week and there are free leggings, and I didn't even get it because I was standing on this line for 4 hours. I didn't want to lose my spot in line. But wait, there's more. There was actually a woman who left the line and she was gone for 1 hour and 45 minutes. And when she came back, she's like, oh, we called her legging lady. Oh, I thought that I missed you guys. She's like, the line hasn't moved at all. Turns out that I could have went about my day and actually came back. 4 hours. I mean, there's no explanation at all. No explanation was given to us. And I thought, I'm like, you know what? They're making us wait 4 hours. Maybe they feel bad and they're going to give us something extra in the bag. If you would have told me that nope, no tote bags and all you're going to get is the hair oil, I would have said, no way. No way. I would have said, no, that's not possible, because 4 hours, I'm like, surely they're going to take something out the truck and give us something extra for us standing online for 4 hours. Imagine 4 hours of your day. I was supposed to go get ice cream, and I couldn't even go get ice cream because I wasn't even hungry when it was all said and done because I was so tired. And standing out in the heat made me a little bit delirious because I called my cousin. I let her know, hey, listen, I'm on my way back to Brooklyn. Ended up calling her 2 stops later or 3 stops later. I took like a mini nap, and I was like, oh, I'm on my way to Brooklyn. She's like, you just called me. So when those people said that they felt like they were getting heat stroke and they were going to pass out and they had to leave the line, believe me, standing out in the hot sun and being dehydrated for hours really does that to you. I will always support Beyonce and what she does and the brand, but I really hope that next time that things are a little bit better, and I hope that they try to rectify this situation and reach out to the people who were online and give them the things that was advertised that we were told we were going to get. Now, usually with these pop-ups, it's in major cities: Los Angeles, Miami, Atlanta, Houston, Texas. Gear up. If it's anything like it was in New York, bring a folding chair, bring water, bring a friend in case you guys need to alternate between, going to the bathroom or getting something to eat. That way you are prepared. I want to say thank you again for my product. And also, if you guys ever need help planning an event here, I am a native New Yorker, feel free to reach out to me. I would be happy to help. If you were at the event today, please comment down below and let me know your thoughts about how you feel today about the first Cecred pop-up shop here in New York City.